Hello, I'm Tezur0. You're watching ESA Winter 2019, and you're about to watch Stalin Subway, the Red Whale. Wow, great. Here I am trying to set up the safety strat. I'm not sure if it's working. Alright, if the game crashes, I'll just have to turn off the audio. Hello, everybody. This is Stalin Subway, the programming masterpiece made in a very long time ago by people who really liked video games and players. So I'm gonna restart the game because it otherwise gonna crash like 99% on me. So this game was supposed to be run by Timothy, but due to the circumstances, he wasn't able to make to the event. He's the world record holder. He has an insane time in both categories that exist in this game, so you better check those out after the run anyway, because I'm 99% sure I can't give that quality of performance, but I can give the second place quality of performance, hopefully. So we run on easy because programming in this game is really bad, and I will probably die anyway. So 3, 2, 1. So as you could have seen, a started timer during the loading. It's because you can actually propel your movement during the loadings. So normally you don't use the sound in the game, but because it will crash on level 3. So the category that I'm... Oh yeah, be careful, this game might cause like... how's it called? You might not feel good watching this round because too much of lag, which I will be forcibly creating. So just snipe the guys, go in, this guy is thinking too much. So the main thing about this game, you can make it lag all you want if you just quick save all the time. It's very good for opening doors, for all kinds of auto-scrollers, like this car down there, which we blew up. And we'll be using it in level 3 specifically, which will cause motion sickness. That's the words I was looking for. So shoutouts to Critical, who did a run of this game. He has the most viewed run of this game. It has over 1 million views. He actually found the strat, which which made any percent kind of an obsolete category. So on certain PCs, we haven't figured out which PCs exactly. You can set compatibility, and this level, which loading right now, will just skip itself. So now I'm gonna be constantly quick-saving the game. Oh my god. Alright. I'm gonna reload. Hopefully not die. Okay, that's good enough. We might actually die, no. Let's log this. Oh, what a good idea. Thank you Tezur0 for doing that. Well, if the round dies, that's on me. By quick saving, the car speeds up. You can probably hear all the audio being completely distinct with what's on screen. Well, other than me shooting. But like all the car getting stacked and everything. So around here I'm gonna quick load once. And if everything goes alright, there won't be any more cars spawning on the red square here, which is normal day in Russia. Here the game might crash. Hopefully it doesn't do that. Okay, please don't. Alright, so we basically spawned all the guys in this level, and doing that might cause the game to crash because of sound being enabled, because programming, you know, very hard. So this is actually not DLC, it's like a sequel to highly successful Stalin Subway. Quite a dreadful game, to be honest. I don't recommend anyone playing it because, well, all mechanics in this game actually suck. So we're playing as... what's her name? I don't remember. So basically we need to save our husband Gleb for evil KGB because he did something and they want to kill him, and we don't want him killed. So we just go on a journey into the subway, mowing down all the guys. So here's a weird part. There is actually a kill trigger, but if you don't... you can just kind of work through it, but if you try going fast through it, you will die 100%. So as you can see, I can probably also bunny hop, nothing too special. Like, engine for this game is kind of good in terms of speedrunning, but in terms of just playing the game, it's absolutely awful. Open the door there so that the sequence here would actually activate, and now we will watch the water rise. It's an amazing simulator, and you best read us something good. Okay then, maybe not. So this section is kind of boring. We just have to go through the water area. We're good in health, and yeah, everything can get stuck. All the enemies can randomly drop medkits, so sometimes you can be in absolutely awful spot, and sometimes you can be like full on health here. I am kinda low, so I will have to farm doctor's kit or whatever it's called. So here I'm gonna kill this guy. He dropped doctor kit. I can just ignore everyone else. Hello. I need to save my husband. So we're like 3 levels left of the game or something. I actually have no idea what's the story. Playing this game casually I would not recommend. There will be an area where I will just have to fight a lot of guys, and you will see how absolutely amazing the gun mechanics are. So after Resident Evil, this is like the second next horror game that exists in this world, and probably in this marathon as well. So lagging the train behind us, below us. English, do you speak it? Just kind of a few forced fights. Sorry, go away. So here is kind of a forced fight. The recoil is going all around, so I'm just trying to hit guys that are somewhere. Now the level is shaking because somebody exploded something somewhere. There's probably a story behind what's going on, but that's fine. Now these guys are fighting, so they're kind of ignoring us for a while, and we can just go out of bounds and skip this entire level. And voila. Okay, we're approaching the hardest skip in this game, and basically the only trick which makes this run not so easy to beat. So I need to create lag to make the train go. And now there will be, oh god, moment of silence for myself. It's kind of hard, but I guess Nubist, you can read donations if you have any.
Sure, we do have at least one. There's $25 from Cappuccino with the comment winky face, as in semicolon closing bracket. I can also tell you about the great city of Växjö. It's apparently one of the most prominent IT clusters in Sweden, and it's a beautiful city to live in. And the best feature is that ESA Arcade will soon open with 2-beat DDR, Groove Coaster, Tetris, Candy Gaps, pinballs and more. The arcades are very nice, so look forward to them.
Alright, so that was actually really good out of bounds. So the part where I just buffer myself into a wall, this is the hardest part of that skip. There is a tutorial for this game which kind of explains it. Before Team Up did the tutorial, I kind of was winging the whole 5 jump sequence, and it was really hard. But now, if you want to learn this game, it's like $1 on Steam and probably less on Steam sales. It's a very short speed run. It's very easy to learn. There's a tutorial which takes only 20 minutes to go through. There isn't much hard stuff going on rather than this fight. And we're approaching the section of our husband. So this is Gleb incoming, but he has no weapons and he's scared because he might get killed. So we're just gonna abuse him and go out of bounds. And now he just needs to be a good boy and not die on us while we're just clearly exiting. So normally this is like an escape mission, not an easiest one. Okay, and this is the last level in the game. So the timing here is kind of weird in terms of when do you end the run. It would seem arbitrary, but we just go with As soon as you get, as soon as you lose, I can't English anymore. It's too late for me. As soon as you lose controls over your character, that's when the run ends. So I'm gonna hit this trigger, and normally you wouldn't do that because it's slow. But I'm gonna go back and make sure the Gleb is actually going. Okay, he's already here. So he actually can go through the walls as if they don't exist. Not like we have any problems with that. So we're just gonna go here. He'll just casually walk out of the wall, and as soon as I die, of course. No. Hello, game. As soon as we lose control... Gleb, move. Oh my... Why are you such an idiot, dude? Highly educated. Why are we dying? Hello. Okay, we lost control. That's the run. That doesn't matter. The level ends anyway. So yeah, that was Stalin Subway. Amazing game. Shoutouts to Team P. Very sad that you couldn't make it to make this run here. Shoutouts to Critical, who found any percent strats for this game. And yeah, let's get going to Slater. Is it Slater now? Yeah. It's Slater. Let's get going to Slater. See you guys tomorrow.
Hello everyone and welcome back to ESA Winter 2019. If you just tuned in, don't go anywhere because we've got tons of runs coming up, and they're just as awesome as the one that a lot of you have watched, which was the Stalin Subway Red Whale by our dear comrade Tezur. Motherland will remember you, Tezur. So let me just talk about the next game to hype you up a bit if you're not hyped up already. So this game, the Slater, is a really fun one. It's quite short and it's pretty recent. It was released just last year, I think September or something like that. And if there's one thing that you should know about this game, is that it's broken as hell, which is why our dear speedrunner is going to make a glitchless run. And if I'm not mistaken, he's the only person who does that. So I hope you will enjoy it, because we are definitely going to. And yeah, we are going to start right now.